Walter Sarnoi Oupathana.
You go all you can. This is the last round. I want to see you work it all out.
The boxer in the ring is Walter Sarnoi Oupathana, a 37-year-old veteran who's dedicated his life to the sport. He went pro in 2008 and secured 25 victories in 29 fights. Hailing from California, USA, he is now proudly represents Laos at the Hangzhou Asian Games. His opponent this time is the 27-year-old rising star, Lai Chun. So Walter, you are here in the Asian Games to compete in boxing.
Yes.
So how would you assess your performance so far?
Well, after competing with the elite level in sports throughout all countries in Asia, I believe there's so much more room to improve. And especially at my age right now, there's still so much to improve, but lets me know that there's so much I can do in the next qualifications event in Italy in February 2024. I believe I'll qualify there, and it actually set my expectations higher now.
Walter hasn't set foot in China since 2010. His previous visit was for a short study program right here in Hangzhou at Zhejiang University. Now, as he returns to this very place, he said everything has leveled up.
Amazing. I would love to go back to the places I went to when I was here in 2010, like Westlake, all the ancient places. I know, and I love history, you know, I know Marco Polo is here, and I want to go to all the historical landmarks here. I think this village has surpassed my expectations. You know, you got food from all over the world, you got a media center, you got a business center, you got everything. I mean, anywhere you don't even have to leave the village and you'll be okay.
So have you tried Chinese food?
Chinese food? I love Chinese food. I like Hunan and I like Sichuan.
So you like spicy food?
I do. Chilada.
Chilada. So let's talk about boxing, okay? It's in your blood, right?
It is in my blood. I love to fight.
Father is an accomplished boxer in Thailand, but at the first place, he doesn't want you to follow his footsteps.
Well, I didn't know he was a boxer until I became a teenager and I met him. He left when I was a very, little baby, little kid. And that's when a family from Mexico took care of me. So I was 12, 13 years old. And that's how I got the Mexican influence in me. And then, of course, I was back and forth with my mother. And that's how I was able to speak different languages also. But more than anything, it taught me to appreciate life, you know, traveling, seeing different cultures. I didn't appreciate that until later in my life. So I became more of an adult. And that's when I started seeing things from different perspectives and I started appreciating things more.
Walter's unique and diverse background has molded his character. He's not a conventional fighter. He can speak 5 languages, hold a paramedic license, and earn a master's degree. However, above all else, he has discovered his true calling in the world of boxing.
Winning professional WBC titles, one of the most accomplished titles in boxing. World Boxing Council, WBC, the green belt. And I was just happy at that time. I was one of my dream titles to win, and the big green belt. And of course, I could have gone further to win more titles, but it was my dream to come back and represent my mother's country because I was the first American to do so. First foreign citizen that was born outside of Laos to do it. Yeah, it was very, very draining sometimes because it takes a lot of energy, a lot of willpower, which is very hard, but I also pray and I have a lot of faith too. I meditate.
You really is a fan of Bruce Lee, right?
Yes.
So Bruce Lee has this famous quote, like, be water, my friend.
Let things flow. Sometimes you can't force it. Things the way you want them to be. And let things flow. Smooth.
Looking ahead to the 2024 Paris Olympics, what are your goals there?
My goal is to be the first Olympic medalist for the country of Laos. And just make history. There has not been a boxing representative in the Olympics for Laos in boxing since 1992 in Barcelona, Spain. And that's what I want to do. That's what I am going to do.